In the annals of India's struggle for independence, Lala Lajpat Rai stands tall as a towering figure, a true embodiment of courage, conviction, and unwavering patriotism. Known as the Lion of Punjab, his roar resonated throughout the country, inspiring millions to rise against colonial rule. Lala Lajpat Rai's life was a testament to his unwavering belief in the power of unity, self-reliance, and the pursuit of justice. Born on January 28, 1865, in the village of Dudika in Punjab, Lala Lajpat Rai's journey began in a humble setting. From a young age, he displayed an exceptional intellect and a thirst for knowledge, excelling in his studies and laying the foundation for a life dedicated to serving his nation. His early education instilled in him a deep sense of pride in his heritage and a burning desire to see his motherland free from the shackles of British imperialism. Lala Lajpat Rai's legacy extends far beyond his role as a freedom fighter. He was a multifaceted personality, a visionary leader, a prolific writer, and a social reformer who left an indelible mark on Indian society. His contributions to the fields of education, journalism, and social upliftment stand as a testament to his unwavering commitment to the betterment of his fellow countrymen. This video delves into the life and legacy of Lala Lajpat Rai, exploring his formative years, his pivotal role in India's freedom struggle, and his enduring contributions to the shaping of modern India. His story is a tale of courage, determination, and unwavering love for one's nation, a timeless inspiration for generations to come. Lala Lajpat Rai's childhood was deeply rooted in the fertile soil of Indian culture and tradition. Born into a devout Hindu family, he imbibed the values of honesty, integrity, and service from his parents. His father, Munshi Radhakishan Azad, was a Persian teacher who instilled in him a love for learning and a strong moral compass. His mother, Gulab Devi, was a woman of great piety and compassion, shaping his character with her gentle nature and unwavering faith. His early education played a crucial role in shaping his worldview. At the government high school in Hisar, he excelled in his studies, particularly in history and literature, which ignited within him a passion for understanding the past and envisioning a better future for his people. It was during these formative years that the seeds of patriotism were sown in his heart, nurtured by the stories of India's glorious past and the stark realities of British rule. The influence of contemporary social reformers and thinkers further fueled his desire for change. He was deeply moved by the teachings of Swami Dayananda Saraswati, the founder of Arya Samaj, who advocated for a return to the Vedas and a reformed Hinduism. Swami Dayananda's emphasis on social justice, education, and national pride resonated deeply with Lala Lajpat Rai, shaping his own beliefs and inspiring him to work towards the upliftment of his fellow countrymen. As he grew older, Lala Lajpat Rai's awareness of the injustices faced by his people under British rule intensified. He witnessed firsthand the economic exploitation, the political subjugation, and the social discrimination that had become rampant under colonial rule. These experiences further solidified his resolve to fight for India's freedom and to create a just and equitable society for all Indians. Lala Lajpat Rai's entry into politics marked a turning point. After completing his law degree, he practiced in Hisar but aimed to serve the nation. He used his legal skills to defend the poor and marginalized. His involvement with the Indian National Congress provided a platform for his nationalist aspirations. He believed in complete independence from British rule. His fiery speeches inspired many to join the freedom struggle. His association with the Arya Samaj shaped his political ideology. He believed a free India must be built on social justice, equality, and unity. The early 20th century witnessed the emergence of a powerful triumvirate of nationalist leaders: Lala Lajpat Rai, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and Bipin Chandra Pal, who came to be known as Lal Bal Pal. These three towering figures of the Indian nationalist movement, each with their own unique strengths and perspectives, united by their shared vision of a free and independent India, galvanized the masses and injected new vigor into the fight against British rule. Lala Lajpat Rai, with his fiery oratory and unwavering commitment to complete independence; Bal Gangadhar Tilak, with his deep understanding of Hindu scriptures and his ability to mobilize the masses; and Bipin Chandra Pal, With his intellectual prowess and his advocacy for passive resistance formed a formidable force that challenged the very foundations of British imperialism in India. The Lala Lajpat Rai trio advocated for a more assertive approach towards achieving independence. They believed in challenging British authority, promoting Swadeshi, self-reliance, and instilling a sense of national pride among Indians. Their speeches and writings, infused with patriotic fervour, ignited the imagination of the Indian people and instilled in them a belief that freedom was within their grasp. The impact of the Lala Lajpat Rai triumvirate extended far beyond their individual contributions. They represented a new wave of nationalist leadership, one that was unafraid to challenge British authority and to demand complete independence. Their message of self-reliance and national unity resonated deeply with the Indian people, paving the way for the mass movements that would eventually lead to India's independence. Section 5. The Swadeshi movement igniting self-reliance. The Swadeshi movement, which emerged in the early 20th century, marked a significant turning point in India's struggle for independence. It was a movement that went beyond mere political protests and aimed at fostering self-reliance and economic independence as crucial weapons against British rule. Lala Lajpat Rai, a staunch advocate of Swadeshi, played a pivotal role in promoting indigenous industries, boycotting British goods, and instilling a sense of national pride in using Indian-made products. Lala Lajpat Rai, along with other nationalist leaders, recognized that economic dependence on Britain was one of the key factors perpetuating colonial rule. They believed that by promoting indigenous industries, India could break free from the shackles of British economic exploitation and chart its own course towards self-sufficiency. He travelled extensively throughout the country, urging people to embrace Swadeshi as a way of life. The Swadeshi movement witnessed the establishment of indigenous industries, the revival of traditional crafts, and a surge in the use of khadi, hand-spun Indian cloth. Lala Lajpat Rai's writings and speeches played a crucial role in popularizing Swadeshi products and encouraging people to make the conscious choice of supporting Indian industries. He argued that every rupee spent on Swadeshi goods was a step towards self-reliance and a blow against British economic dominance. The impact of the Swadeshi movement extended far beyond the economic sphere. It instilled a sense of national pride, unity, and self-belief among Indians. It demonstrated the power of collective action and the potential for achieving economic independence through self-reliance. The movement laid the groundwork for subsequent struggles against British rule, paving the way for a more assertive and self-assured India. In 1928, the British government sent the Simon Commission to India to discuss constitutional reforms. However, the commission did not include any Indian members, sparking widespread protests across the country. One of the most significant protests occurred in Lahore, led by Lala Lajpat Rai. As the crowd chanted "Simon, go back," they were met with brutal police force. Lala Lajpat Rai was severely injured during this protest, a moment that would become a turning point in the struggle for Indian independence. Despite his injuries, Lala Lajpat Rai continued to fight for India's freedom. He famously declared, "The blows struck at me today will be the last nails in the coffin of British rule in India." Unfortunately, his injuries proved fatal and he passed away on November 17, 1928. His death ignited a new wave of revolutionary fervour among the Indian populace, inspiring many to take up the cause with renewed determination. Lala Lajpat Rai's courage and sacrifice left an indelible mark on the Indian independence movement. His unwavering commitment to the cause of freedom inspired countless individuals to join the struggle. Leaders like Bhagat Singh and Chandrasekhar Azad drew inspiration from Rai's bravery, fueling their own revolutionary activities. His legacy continued to inspire generations of Indians to stand up against oppression and fight for justice. Lala Lajpat Rai's message of resilience and patriotism resonates even today. His life and sacrifice remind us of the importance of standing up for our rights and fighting against injustice. As we reflect on his contributions, we are reminded that the fight for freedom and equality is an ongoing journey. Lala Lajpat Rai's timeless message continues to inspire us to work towards a better, more just world.